Greek Allies is a new student organization working to bridge the gaps between two prominent groups on campus, the LGBTQ community and Greek life. 3 Greek women have sparked conversation and change already at Mizzou through Greek Allies, which hosted a Coming Out While Greek forum October 10th.
For our event, we had people who were allies to the Greek community, who were just allies who were Greek, and then people who fell under the LGBTQ spectrum.
Greek members and LGBTQ members were chosen for a panel to talk about their personal experiences as allies at Mizzou.
So it's not like you tell everybody, like, hey, I'm an ally to everybody. It's not just like a one-day thing. It starts with your language, how inclusive you are, how accepting you are of all different types of personalities.
As an ally in the Greek community, when people say certain things, it's your job to stop them. And even just hey, we don't say that. That's the end. It doesn't have to be a big deal.
These panelists explain the pronouns they prefer and why it is so important to use accepting language and be respectful members of the community.
Once you come out, people kind of identify you as that LGBTQ one or that gay one. I think a lot of individuals are worried that they're going to lose a sense of themselves and that they're always going to be this tokenized LGBTQ individual, which, sometimes that can happen. That's us trying to change society right now by doing things like this.
There's ignorance, and then there's people who know that they're ignorant and refuse to change. We go to a big school. That's what I always say to people. We go to a big school. If you're a senior, if you're 23 years old and you're about to graduate and you're still dropping the F-bomb like it's no big deal, that means that you haven't taken the step to educate yourself. And so those people, I don't feel sorry for those people. But there are people, I think, that really just do need to be educated.
Sharing these personal experiences educated students about the Greek LGBTQ minority, which is one of Greek Allies' main goals.
People were stayed after to talk about what they had heard and what they hadn't understood. And I think that if we can educate a group, they will take it with them and educate more. So if we educate 20 and each of them educate 5, then that's 100 people who've heard our message.
Time will tell how Mizzou shows its Greek pride as future students participate and expand Greek Allies. Taylor Esler, J2150, Columbia.